and welcome to today's training video in the Effective Read Aloud module. In today's video, we will discuss how to introduce a new book to children before you read it with them. A good introduction sets the stage for an engaging and successful read aloud. Building excitement for the book. You do this before you start reading to make children curious, interested, and eager to hear the story. It helps them feel ready and excited to listen. Here are 2 ways you can build excitement. 1. Talk about the topic or the theme of the book. You can start by hinting at what the story is about and asking questions to get children thinking. For example, if you are going to read this book, Umaguru Pisa Ngemilenze, which is about how animals got their legs, you could hold up the book and say, this is the book that we are going to read today. But first, let's talk about animals. And then ask them questions like, what animals do you guys know? What do you know about these animals? What sounds do these animals make? How many legs do these animals have? And how do these animals move? Get children to respond and listen to their answers and engage with them in whatever answers they give you. And then say to them, do you want to hear how animals got their legs? Well, today we're going to read a story about that. 2. Show the book cover and discuss it with children. So you can hold up the book, show the children the cover, and ask questions like, what do you guys see on the cover? Listen to what their answers are, and then ask them, based on this, what do you think the story is about? You can also read the title for them, or ask them to read the title with you or for you, and then say, what do you think the title means? And so what do you think the story is going to be about based on what the title says, as well as what the illustrations are, what they've told you they see on the cover of the book. Okay. Yes. So apha sibona uronta and uronta siqalela uba kuphi kusemaXhoseni ne. So loo nto ithetha uba yilali lena esizawufunda ngayo kule ncwadi. Masifundeni ke incwadi yethu. You are going to then introduce the new words you prepared or the difficult words you prepared. In our last video, we spoke about identifying and writing down words that children need to understand in order to follow the story. So now you're going to then tell children, take these words that you have written down on a piece of cardboard, on paper, on your board, and then say, these are some new words that you may or may not be familiar with, and it is important for you to know these words and know their meaning before we read the story. You then ask them if they can read some of the words, read the words together, ask what they think the words mean, and then allow time for discussion. This includes affirming correct answers and gently explaining the meaning of the words that children do not know. In the next clip, you will see a teacher from Kumbulani introducing some new words to her children.
Iketi iphathwa ngabantwana bangamaphekwe nansi izotshwe apha bayenze kahle ngekhulu benze irabha bafake ilitshe xa befuna ubetha into make siyilinganisele ithi badubula ngayo benza njani uyibonisa.
Author and illustrator credits. Before you read the book, it is important to tell your children where the book comes from, who wrote it, illustrated it, and even translated it. This matters because it acknowledges the creators. Children learn that books are made by real people, written by real people. They are illustrated and sometimes even translated. So they can appreciate the effort behind the story that you're going to read for them. And knowing a story is written, illustrated, and even translated may spark some interest in writing, drawing, or even learning new languages. They can also start recognizing authors whose stories they love or illustrators whose art they enjoy. and also know where to find this information in the book that they are going to read. To recap, today's video was about introducing the book before a read aloud by 1, building excitement around the book, and 2, introducing new words to children so they can better understand the story. In the next video, we will focus on the read aloud itself, the moment all the previous videos have been building toward, and the most exciting part. Please do join us.